My name is Optopolis. Welcome back to the channel where we explore where no one else has explored before. Today we're headed over to the citydrug and the Boardroom. Hey, here we are. Haven't gone in here at all before. Hello. Are you guys enjoying the shop?
Oh, good. It's been really good so far. We love being downtown, and we've had some really good response from the community and everything.
That's cool.
So.
The building we are at today dates back to the early 1910s when the Citizens Bank wanted to relocate into their newly built building. A little over a decade later, in the early to mid 1920s, the bank shut its doors, with its closure being attributed to the recession of 1923. In 1924, Boyd Hubert, the owner of several Boyd's cigar shop locations, bought the building, renaming it to the Boyd Building in the process. Now, I'm gonna be real, I didn't like how the raw audio in this part turned out, but I will say that citydrug, in my opinion, has all the items that you'd expect a drugstore to have, and perhaps more, seeing everything from over-the-counter drugs to candies with a retro twist. They even have free small bags of popcorn.
Haven't had one of those in a while, so.
Boyd's Cigar Shop would be present in this building until 1969, when City News and Pipe Shop was formed and took over the space. City News sold everything from snacks and drinks to newspapers and magazines. The business would live a relatively long life, becoming infamous in part for their delicious popcorn that could legitimately be smelled from outside the shop. As they say, all good things must come to an end, that end coming in early 2018 when City News announced that it would be closing its doors for good.
There is Boyd Cigar, as you can see the signage right there in that photo. I want that fruit cup thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Personally, I've been craving fruit a lot more.
Thankfully, this space did not remain vacant forever. In late 2020, the Gathering Bakery, a local business based out of Radcliff, Kentucky, decided to expand to Cheyenne with the Gathering Bakery 2, which would open on February 10th, 2021. Unfortunately, it was very short-lived, closing by the end of May that same year. After the space became available again, the respective owners of Cheyenne citydrug and the Boardroom decided to take a swing, and I'll let Jamie take it from here.
So Kelsey is my sister-in-law. It was kind of her dream to have a pharmacy and the old school pharmacy drugstore used to have. You could come in and get an ice cream cone or a hamburger and fill your prescription. So that was kind of her dream. And so when the space came available, she said, "Let's do it." So.
Cool.
We've kept it separate to where she has the pharmacy and I have this, and we kind of took a modern spin to an ice cream shop.
Citydrug would open by the second full week of June 2022, and the Boardroom opened on June 24th.
About 2 weeks ago today, when I recorded all the video clips that you see in this video, we are back out here again because citydrug has restored the sign that once said City News on it. It now says citydrug, but they kept all of the retro vibe, the retro font. Of course, you gotta have the neon. So very cool to see that they were able to do that. Very, very, very cool.